indeed, God is at work among us. And so we go from Iowa and southern New Mexico. Now we head up the Interstate 25 to Colorado to hear what God has done among us at the group mission trip. As they learned all week about God sightings, now we're going to get to hear a couple of those God sightings from Annaliese and Faith. Thank you both.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Annaliese, and I went on the mission trip on an invite from my friend Lizzie. On this trip, I was placed at a work site called Hearts and Horses alongside Lizzie and Miss Jen, and 5 people from a church in Minnesota. The goal of this organization is to help people with physical, social, or emotional special needs to progress and grow from bonding with the horses. The movement from the horses helped the physical needs people, and the bonding with the horse helped the social and emotional needs people. Let me just say, I saw God everywhere at Hearts and Horses. The bond between the therapists and the horses, the therapists and the patients and the horses, and even between the volunteers that they get every day. The most prominent God sighting, however, was during the program called Riding in the Moment. This program is for adults with Alzheimer's or dementia to help remember their past and live in the moment. We were observing the class, and all of the patients just had the biggest smiles on their faces. Their joy just immediately lit up the arena, and it was just so contagious. Before I knew it, I was smiling too, and I felt God within me. After this experience, I am seriously considering getting a degree in equine sciences, which my parents are thrilled about. Just kidding, my parents would support me in anything, even if that anything is me playing with horses all day. My other main God sighting from this trip was in the red shirts, or the counselors who were at the mission trip. Particularly the red shirt named Karis. She was in charge of feeding us. Even from the first second I met her, I could tell how compassionate she was. Throughout the first few days, she would always greet me with a smile. She was so kind and patient with everyone who had a question about anything. On my 4th night there, Karis decided to ask me, of all people, to help her prep food for dinner. We bonded a lot during this time, and she even asked me to do it again the next night, and allowed me to bake cookies in the kitchen for all of the people on the mission trip. This is 105 cookies, unsupervised. However, despite all of this, the biggest sign of God I saw in her was how loving she was. She could always tell when I needed a hug. She would dance with me while we listened to music while food prepping, and she would sit and listen to me talk to her, even if she had something that she needed to get done, because she truly cared about what I had to say. All I can say about Karis and the other staff there is that it was truly a blessing to get to know them, and it was truly a blessing for me to go on this trip and serve the Lord. Thank you.